Okay, hello. Now we are going to discuss about image formation of a concave mirror. Now we start with important part. This is important part. Okay, it is very important to understand how the image is formed in a concave mirror. Okay, I hope you understood what is concave mirror. Concave mirror is a part of the mirror where inner side, this inner side, okay, this is reflecting part, and outer part is not reflecting part. So image will be the reflection will be this side, this inner side. This is the inner side of the mirror, and this is the outer side. I hope you understood this one. So we are going to discuss about image formation of a concave mirror. But before understanding the image formation, we need to understand some rules. There are four rules. Okay, if you know these four rules, you can make any ray diagram. Okay, any diagram. Okay, let's understand what I mean by all these things. Let's say the first rule says, if you draw a line, if you draw a line, okay, if you draw a line which is parallel to the principal axis, okay, I hope you know what is principal axis. If you draw a line parallel to principal axis, let me draw a little bit thinner. Okay, so if you draw a line parallel to principal axis, sorry, let me make it a little bit thicker now. Okay, 3 is okay. If you draw a line parallel to principal axis, after reflection it will pass through focus. Simple. Okay, the first rule is very simple. If you draw a line parallel to principal axis, after reflection it will pass through focus. Got the point? Second is, let's say if it pass through focus, what will happen? Okay, if you take a ray and if your ray passes through focus like this, okay, then what will happen? If you take a ray and if it passes through focus, then after reflection it will go parallel like this. Got the point? If you draw a line parallel, if you draw passing through focus, then after reflection it will go parallel like this. You got the point? So let's, if you draw a line which is passing through focus, after reflection it will go parallel. This is the second rule. Like first rule and second rule are complementary of each other, they look similar. If it is parallel it will pass through focus, and if it pass through focus then it will be parallel. Let's come to the third rule. Third rule says, let's say if you pass through center of curvature, what will happen? Like this. If you pass through center of curvature, you know center of curvature, right? So what will happen if I pass through center of curvature like this? Then it will come back in the same line. Let's say if it goes like this, if it goes like this, then it will come back in the same line. Got my point? If you go straight like this, then it will come back in the same line. This is the third rule. Now what is the fourth rule? Fourth rule is, if it goes like this, okay, then it will come back like this. This angle and this angle will be equal. If it goes and touches the point pole, then it will be reflected back. Okay, you know laws of reflection of light. Laws of reflection of light says this angle and the angle of incidence and angle of reflection will be equal. You got the point, right? So from that point, okay, if it goes to the point P, which is pole, then it will come back like this. Okay, so you can see here, if it goes like this, it will be coming back like this. So let me summarize again. If it is parallel, it will pass through focus. If it pass through focus, it will be parallel. If it goes to center of curvature, it will come back from center of curvature. If it goes to pole, it will come back from pole. I hope you understood this much. Okay. Now there are two types of image form. Okay, virtual image and real image. Okay, but before discussing this, okay, let me make this clear. Okay, let us draw the ray diagram and try to understand, and slowly step by step you'll understand what is real image and what is virtual image also. Now let's say, what when the object is at C, what does it mean? We have started drawing the ray diagram, so let me try. Okay, let me draw let me see. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me just take this little bit thicker one and let me draw like this. Okay, what is this? This is a concave mirror, right? So we are discussing about concave mirror. So let me draw. Array, sorry for this. Let me draw like this. This is a concave mirror. The outer part is not reflecting part and inner part is reflecting. Okay, so let me draw a straight line like this. Okay, now let's say this is my this is my focus. Let's say this is my pole, this is my center of curvature. Now what the topic is saying, the topic is saying object is at C, right? It is at center of curvature. So let me make my object at center of curvature. Let's say my object is here, this is my object. Okay, now how to draw the ray diagram? It's very simple. You just draw a line parallel to principal axis like this. Okay, if a ray is parallel to principal axis like this, then after reflection it will pass through focus. You know the rule, right? Simple. Now another rule, first rule is okay, we have applied the first rule. We can apply the second rule also. So let's apply the second rule. Let me change the color so it will become okay for you. Let's say if it pass through focus, what will happen? Then it will go parallel, right? It will go parallel. Got my point? If it is parallel, it will pass through focus. If it pass through focus like this, it will go parallel. So where is my image form? My image is formed here. Can you see this one? This is my image, right? So let's say AB is my object, then A dash B dash is my image. Okay, now object is at C. Now you can see where is the object? Object is at C. Image, where is the image form? Image is also at C. Can you see here? Image is also at C. So I can write down image is also formed at C. What is C? Center of curvature. So let me write down center of curvature. Is the first point clear to you? Next point. What is the next point? Next point is size of the image. This size and this size are equal, though. So I can write down the height of the image, height of the image is equal to height of the object. Okay, these two things are equal. Now one more thing that I can see from here, that is, look here, the distance from here to here and the distance from here to here. This is my image, this is my image distance, this is my object distance, right? So these two distance are also equal. Can I write down? So I can also write down image distance is equal to object distance. Is it clear to you? So now what else we can conclude from here? We can conclude two important things. Okay, so now understand, this is very important. This is my image, this is my object. My object is going up like this, image is opposite of the object. Are you getting my point? So if my image, if my object is like this, image form is like this. Okay, this kind of image is called inverted. So image formed is inverted. First point is clear to you? What kind of image is formed? This is going up, this is coming down, right? This is called inverted, opposite. Okay, second thing, this is my mirror, this is my mirror. Ray of light comes, get reflected, ray of light comes, get reflected, and these two lines meet each other. Okay, they actually meet each other. Okay, then this kind of image is called a real image. Okay, another thing, if this is the mirror, this is the reflecting part of the mirror, and the image is formed in front of the mirror, right? This kind of image is also called real image. Okay, so we can say image form is also real. So I can write down image form is inverted and real. Are you understanding why it is real and inverted? Inverted, why inverted? Because image is, object is like this, right? Going up, image form is going down. So this kind of image is called inverted. Why it is real? Because the image is formed in front of the mirror. This is my mirror, it is from in front of the mirror, this is real. Okay, what will be unreal if it is from backside? Can the image from backside? No, because how can you get inside? Okay, how the light will go inside? Not possible, right? So it is virtual if it is formed inside. If it is formed in front, it is real. Okay, if it is clear, good. Otherwise, wait, it will become clear, very clear soon. Okay, now let us discuss formation of image of object beyond C. Okay, so let's start. Let me draw a concave mirror. We're discussing about concave mirror. So can you see this? How you can see this? Let me draw a straight line. What is this? This is principal axis. Okay, we know what are the things we need. We understood before. We know this is, what is this? This is pole. Somewhere here it is called focus, and somewhere here it is called center of curvature. You got the point? And what else? Let me draw like this so that you know this is a concave mirror. Now we know the rules. What is the rule? Rule is, if I draw a straight line, okay, before drawing the rule, object is beyond C, right? So let me draw the object here. This is my object. Now what is the rule? Rule says if a line is drawn parallel, let me change the color. Let me use pink. Let me draw a line parallel like this. Then after reflection, it will pass through focus. Got my point? And another, let's say if I draw a line passing through focus, if I draw a line, let me change the color. If I draw a line which is passing through focus like this, okay, then after reflection, it will go parallel. Got my point? Then my image is formed here. Can you see? Object is beyond C and image is formed here. This is coming like this. This ray comes like this. After reflection, it goes on like this. An image is formed here. Let's say this is A ds. Then I can say this to be, let's say, B ds. What is B? B ds. Can you see this? Now what can we conclude from here? The conclusion from here that we can draw are, first conclusion, we use this pen. First conclusion, first thing, let me write down, object is, where is my object? Object is beyond C, beyond C, backside of center of curvature. Where is image form? Image is formed, image is formed, where is my image formed? Can you see here? Image is formed here, right, between center of curvature. This is center of curvature, this is focus, and image is formed here. Can you see? So image is formed between, image is formed between center of curvature and focus. Size of the image, size of the image, what is the size of the image? Size of the image is smaller than the object, smaller than the object. What else you can draw? Size of the image is smaller than the object. What else we can draw from here? What else we can write? We can write the type of the image. Look here. What is the type of image? This is opposite, right? Object is like this and image is opposite. So I have told you just before that what kind of image is this? The image form is, the image formed is inverted, right? Another thing I have told you just before, that if image formed is in front of the mirror, mirror is this one, and image is formed here, right? This is in front of the mirror. If the image is formed in front of the mirror, then this is called real. The image form is inverted and real. Okay, I hope you understood this. Size of the image is smaller than the object, image is formed between C and F, center of curvature at F, object is beyond C. Now let's go to next. Object between C and F. What will happen if I keep the object between C and F? Let us try drawing and let us try understanding. Let's say this is my convex mirror. Now concave mirror. We are discussing about concave mirror, right? This is my concave mirror, and okay. Now let's say, let me draw concave mirror like this. Let me make point. This is my focus. This is my pole. This is my center of curvature. Now what the question is telling? Question is telling that the object between C and F. Where is my object? Object is between C and F. So let me keep my object here. If I keep my object here, then what will happen? Same. The rule is same. What does the rule says? Rule is same. Take a line parallel. Okay. After reflection, it will pass through focus. First rule. Second rule. Take a line that passes through focus like this. Okay. After reflection, it will pass on like this. Sorry, little bit. It will pass on like this. Got my point? So let me just, okay, let me try making again. Let me see. This is a straight line. After reflection, it will pass through focus, and if it is passing through focus, then after reflection it will go parallel. Okay, so you can see here image is formed here. Can you see this? Now what can you control? Let's say this is AB, AB dash, AB, let's say, and let's say this is A dash, B dash. Name it whatever you want. Okay, what are the conclusion you can make from this diagram? The first conclusion you can make is, this is my object, this is my image. So we can say the image, this image is bigger than the object. Okay, this is my object, this is my image. So I can say this image is bigger than the object. First point. Okay, what else? What is the second point? Second point is, when the object between C and F, between these two, this is my object, right? Image is beyond C. Okay, it's opposite of the previous one. If it is between C and F, it is beyond C and F. Okay, so what can I conclude from here? The conclusion I can do from here is, so first thing you can conclude from here is, object is between C and F. Okay, then image is formed, beyond C. What else? Size of the image is bigger than the object. Size of the image is bigger than the object. Okay, what about real and inverted? Sir, first is inverted, right? If this is going up, this is going down, this is inverted. Okay, what else? It is formed in front of the mirror. This is my mirror, right? This is the reflecting part. It is formed in front of the mirror. So same conclusion. So the image formed is real and inverted. Image form is real and inverted. Got my point? I hope it is clear to you. Now let us go. Next topic. Next point is, object is at F. You are keeping the object at focus. Okay. Let me try drawing the diagram. Let's say this is my concave mirror. This is my concave mirror. Let me draw like this. Now what else? Let me draw a straight line like this. Okay. Now let me make focus here, center of curvature here. Okay, now my object is at F, so let me keep my object here. Okay, rule is same again, understand, rule is same, but let me try making. So what is the first rule? If I take a line parallel, okay, it will pass through focus. Got my point? Another rule, I must like another rule is if I pass through focus, but look at how can I pass through focus? I cannot pass through focus. I cannot go like this, right? So I'll take the third rule, the another. We have learned 4 rules, right? So I'll try to take the help of another rule. Which rule? This one. If I take a line and make it pass through this one, if I make like this, you know this rule also, right? So let me try using this rule. Let me change the color and try using this rule. Let me, if I give to pole like this, it will get reflected like this. Okay. Now, so what will happen is my ray comes like this, it will go like this. If it comes like this, it will go like this. Got my point? Now, where will be my image form? Image will be from these two line, right? Can you see these two line? These two line. Will these two line meet? This one and this one? They will never meet. They will go parallel like this. This side also they will go parallel. So they will never meet each other. So where will be my image form? The image will be formed at infinity. Infinity is the place where these two line will go and meet. Are you getting my point? So let us write down. What we can write down? Object is at F. F means focus. What else? Second point. Okay. Image is formed at infinity. Image is formed at infinity. What else? We can say size of the image. Size of the image. I kind of write down. Size of the image. Size of the image is very large. Okay, it's very larger than the. It's very large. So I can write down it is highly enlarged. Highly enlarged means very large. It will be very big. If we keep something here at the focus, if we keep something here at focus, then you'll find out that the image form is very large. Why? Because it is formed at infinity. Okay. What else? What type of image is formed? It will be going and meeting in the infinity, right? It will meet in the infinity. So it will be opposite, like this. It will be forming like this, inverted. Okay. So the image form is same again. The image formed will be real and inverted. Got my point? Got my point? Object at F. I hope you understood this one. Now let's go one more. Object is between F and this one. Object is between F and A. Between F and P. Let me try drawing this one. Take a concave mirror. Okay. This part is polished like this. And the inner part is, this part is reflecting one. Let me change the color. Okay. So let me draw a focus here. Let me zoom. This is my focus. This is my pole. This is my center of curvature. Okay. Now object is between F and A, over here P. Okay, you can take any. So object is between here, somewhere here. Object is somewhere here. Object is here. Now what will happen? Take a line parallel like this. We know it will pass through focus. We know the rule, right? It will pass through focus. What will happen if I take a line and make it go like this? It will go parallel. Okay, but this doesn't conclude anything. So we'll use one more formula. Okay, one more. There are 4 rules that we have learned, right? So first one is, which one shall we use? Let me take this point and make it pass through this one. then it will go like this. Okay, so let me take a line and make it pass. Let me change the color. Let me take a line like this and it will be reflecting like this. Okay, the first thing is clear. I hope it is clear to you. First thing. Second, if I take center of curvature and make a straight line like this. We have learned, right? If I take anything and pass through center of curvature like this, then it will follow back the same path. So what will happen? If I take like this, it will come back like this. If I go center of curvature, it will come back in the same path. Okay. Now, look here. Look here. This is my object. Now, object one line is going like this, another is coming like this. Now, what will happen? These two lines will go and meet each other backside, right? It will go and meet backside like this. So, take like this. Sir, why going backside? Why no coming front side? Front side, it will go like this. Look, like this. Before it was parallel like this, so they will meet. But this is not parallel, so it is going like this. One is going this way, another is going this way. So it will never meet. So what we think is they will meet backside. So they are going to meet backside like this. Okay. If it meets backside like this, then image will be formed backside, right? So this is my image. If this is A dash, then this will be B dash. I hope you got my point. Let me conclude. What can I conclude? First thing, object is, what is my object? Object is between pole and focus. The first point. What else? The second point. Let us discuss the second one. First point is object is between pole and focus. Second, image is formed. Image is formed where? Image is formed backside the mirror or behind the mirror. I can write behind the mirror. Image is formed behind the mirror. Okay, the second thing. Now, what is the third thing? My image is formed. Where is my image formed? Image is from behind the mirror. Is this clear? Now, second, the size of the image. Size of the image is bigger than the object, or we can say enlarged. We can say larger than the object or bigger than the object. Fine. Now, what type of image? So the image, look here. Now we come to the another type. This is my object, right? This is my image. Now object is also going up, image also going up. So what kind of image is this? This is called, image formed is, the image formed is what kind of image is formed? Virtual and erect. Sir, what is this? Virtual and erect. What does it mean? I have told you about real and inverted. We have discussed real and inverted just before, right? So image was formed like this. This is inverted, but image look going up, right? Object was like this, image also going up. This is called erect. Now what is virtual? Image, look here. This ray of light is not actually meeting, right? It is going them. We are assuming that it goes behind and meet. It is not actually meeting. Or the image is not formed in front here. If it is formed in front here, look here, this part. If it is formed here, it is real. If it is from backside, then it is virtual. Are you getting my point? Backside, it is virtual, and in front, it is real. I hope you understood this one. There is one more left. The one is object is at infinity. So let us try drawing that one. This is my concave mirror. Let me draw concave mirror like this. Okay. Let me draw a line. Okay. Now object I'm keeping at infinity. So my object is somewhere here. Let's say infinity. So what I can do? I can draw a straight line like this. Okay. Let me change the color and try drawing the straight line. Let me draw a straight line like this. Okay. Now after reflection, from where it will pass? Rule is same, right? It will pass through focus. Very good. So it will pass through focus. But here, can we draw another line like this from focus? So if it is infinity, look here. If it is coming from very far, then another line, can you pass through focus? No, it will not be much significant. Okay, it will not be of much use. So we'll draw only one line. Only one line. If it is coming from infinity, we will draw only one line like this. So what we can conclude is object is at infinity, image is formed at focus. Okay, object is at infinity, image is formed at focus. What else? Image, the type of image formed is object is at infinity, image is formed at focus. What is the type of image formed? Image is, first is image is smaller, very small, because it is formed at focus, right? It is formed here, it is formed here though. So how bigger the image is, how bigger the object is, the image formed will be very small. Point, dotted, got my point? Image is very small. Okay, image form. Another thing is, what type of image? It is formed in front of the mirror, right? Okay, so if it is in front of the mirror, so I can conclude same thing. The image formed is, the image formed is real and inverted. The image formed is real and inverted. I hope you understood this much. Okay, now I hope it is clear to you what do you mean by real and inverted. Let me conclude. Virtual and erect, real and virtual and erect, real and inverted. So one thing we can conclude, that if it is real, then it will be inverted, and if it is virtual, then it will be erect. This is fixed. What else we can discuss? We can discuss virtual. In case of virtual, let's say concave mirror, we have discussed concave mirror just now, right? If concave mirror is there, and if the image is from backside, this is image, okay, object is here, image is from backside, this is virtual. What is real? Concave mirror. Let us take the example of concave mirror. If the image object is here and image is formed like this, okay, object is here, image is formed here in front of the mirror, then this kind of image is called real and inverted. This is inverted, right? Opposite. Okay, if it is inverted, it will be real. This is fixed. Okay, the thumb rule is, if it is inverted, then it will be real. In case of mirror, okay, in case of mirror, similar condition will be here. If it is erect, then it will be virtual also. Okay, virtual is formed behind the mirror, that is virtual and erect. In front of the mirror, it is real and inverted. I hope you understood this one. Okay, question comes in exam.